Good morning and happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've done my morning routine, dressed down to the shoes, had my exercise this morning, and I am ready to move into my zone missions this morning because I do those earlier on Fridays than I do during the week. So today's zone mission is a pretty easy one for me because I don't store much under my bed. Today we're going to clean under our beds. I have laminate floor, so it's real easy to use something to sweep right under there, pull out all the dust bunnies, and be done. It's one of the simplest things that I do actually because I don't store a whole lot of things under my bed and it's not carpeted under there. And I think that works together really well. Now, you may be dealing with storage boxes under your bed, you may have shoes under there, you may not have cleaned out under your bed in a long time. So I want you to know it's okay just to spend 5 to 10 minutes dealing with whatever you can under your bed if there's a lot there. Some of you have small homes and you use that under your bed to do some extra storage, and I understand that you need to do that. So use plastic bins that'll roll in and out. Don't spend a whole lot of time pulling every single thing out under there if there's a whole lot. Just do a little at a time, and next month let's do a little bit more. And eventually we'll get it worked out. So don't feel like you have to spend hours today if it's really a lot of stuff under your bed. And if you have carpet under there, I know it's a little bit harder because I used to have carpet too. And I had a vacuum cleaner that I could get up under there pretty good. Not as good as I can get a broom or a duster under there with the laminate floor. So just work on that a little bit today. I don't want you going crazy. Good morning, Nancy. Nice to see you out this morning. We're up and ready to go with our day. My home blessings today are a little more involved than normal because on Friday we haul off our trash. So we're going to gather trash today, we're going to sweep, and we're going to mop. Probably going to put that sweeping and mopping off a little bit because we've got several things we need to take out of the house that needs to go away, and we're switching out a mattress upstairs on one of the beds. So there's going to be some transition in and out of the house, and we'll just put off that sweeping and mopping till a little bit later in the day, till we're done going in and out so much. If you don't know and you haven't seen very many of my videos, I live in the middle of the woods with boys. So it's real easy for them to track grass and dirt in and out of the house. And we don't worry about it, we just deal with it daily. I want you to have a good weekend. Do something fun tomorrow. Today's the first day of fall. So do some fun fall activity. I put some ideas on my blog this morning, and there's just so many things you can get out and do, activities. There was an art crawl in town last night for us. So look around in your area and see what's going on. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on your activities. It's just get out there and have fun as a family. Play board games if the weather is not really good for you to get outside. There are a lot of ways to have family fun without spending a lot of money and without being gone all the time. I want you to think about next week if you're homeschooling. Look at your lesson plan this week. Are there things that you didn't get to? Push them over to next week and figure out what you need to do with your schedule to work things out a little bit better. Don't spend all weekend planning, but spend a few minutes today on that. If you've not dealt with paperwork and paid bills this week, do that today too. My morning plan, after I finish this video, the boys will work on trash and I will sit and do my menu planning and do the bill paying that's due by next Friday. So that's my Friday activity, and then I'll look at the homeschool stuff, catch up my notebook for our attendance that we have to keep for the state, and just spend 15 minutes taking care of that paperwork. It doesn't take long if you're consistently doing it. If you put it off and try to sit down once a month, you're going to probably sit for an hour. And nobody likes sitting for an hour to deal with household paperwork. So try to spend 15 minutes at least once a week. If you need to do it twice a week, do it twice a week. It's not complicated if you try to keep it simple. Where we get tripped up is we want to do what everybody else out there is doing. And we want to do more if we can. And I have really learned to rein that in, keep things simple, keep it fun, and just move along at our pace. And not worry about all the people who are doing all these other extracurricular activities and all these extra classes. If we get a good education with our basics and know how to read, write, and write a paper and do some math, we're good. We don't have to go out there and just save the world. We know how to find the answers to our questions, and we enjoy learning. So I don't beat myself up that I'm not having a 3-ring circus every week in my house to have all these learning things that we could do. Keeping it very simple makes it easier for me, It makes it easier for them to maintain. Have a fantastic day. I'll get my grocery shopping done later and get some errands done, and I'll be ready for my fun this weekend. So let me know down here in the comments, what are you going to do for family fun this weekend? And enjoy yourselves. Have fun, and Sunday do some resting. I took a 2-hour nap last Sunday. So see, if I can work it into my schedule, you can work in some rest and relaxation too. I will see you guys on Monday. It's been a great week, and I'm looking forward to an even better week next week.